Wake up! Somebody coming!
Hey Ray. Yeah, my mic was not on. I just looked over and I saw that. So that was a good 15 minutes of no talking. Great. But hey, thanks Ray. Yeah, I'm doing all right. If you guys hear some background noise, that's my heater. As you can tell, especially if you're watching this in the U.S., it is freezing and has been for the past couple days. So I'm sorry if you hear it and it bugs you a bit. I cannot turn it off. I am wearing thermals, but it is cold. I was over here. That would be my that thud would be my wife and my daughter playing upstairs. He who lights the orbs, the Crusoe may pass. Oh, okay. Thanks, Ray. Hey, I hope you've been well too, man. Like I haven't seen you in a while. Obviously, we're supposed to light something. Get out of the way, Trekkie. Oh, right. Panels. Right? Okay, that does nothing. Oh, I see. The flames are changing color, so maybe I have to hit the color when the flame is right at that color. Yep, nice. But yeah, everyone who's in, again, I apologize. I forgot to turn on the mic. You know, that happens. Maybe that blue didn't count, so we'll try hitting the blue again. Like that. But yeah, what I've been up to, I gotta do the whole spiel again because my mic was off at the time. I've released the new video, as you guys saw, and I thank you for all of you who've watched it. If you haven't watched it, you know, after the stream, go check it out. I've worked way too long on it. Like I started that thing in May 2025 and just released it. That being said, where the channel is going and everything, like I'm at 491 subscribers, which again I can't thank you guys enough for. Of course, once I deplete all the health restorative items. But I think I'm gonna try doing like shorter videos. Like I think that one's gonna be my last major long form retrospective for a while, because they just take too long to make, you know. Thanks, Ray. But yeah, you are right about that. I do not release a video unless I'm happy with it. Like I'm not gonna throw together some crap and just be like, okay, good enough. No, if I'm not happy with it, the video doesn't come out. So thank you. I'm glad you see that. I've already gotten started on the next video. Like I'm not wasting any time with that. I've capturing footage and writing the script now. This one shouldn't take long, but it is the start to my oh wow, I just went the way I came. Maybe if I use the map, that could help me out. But I'm starting my James Bond game retrospective. But rather than throw all the games into one video, I'm going to be going video by video, game per game. There's going to be a couple that I skip, and I have my reasons for it. The early computer games and the DS games will be skipped over this time around, but you know, who knows? Maybe in the future I'll I'll come back to it. But yes, this first video is on James Bond 007 on the Atari 2600. You dims the flames goes on pass. All right. I've also been trying to keep active with my voice acting side as Ben Wolf. If you look at the comments, the user Septra Grandma, I'm actually in one of his productions, and I'm not gonna spoil it because you know it's not my place to do that. But I'm gonna try shooting at that and see if that works. But it's a very exciting project. Like I think you guys are gonna enjoy that one when it comes out. I can tell you the title of it though. It's called The Underground. Alright, I have to somehow put out those flames.
There's something near.
Something near? Where, Tricky?
Flame.
There we go. Now we're cooking.
Flame.
Let's go up. Again, sorry if you hear some noise upstairs. Just for point of reference, my basement is my studio basically. And my wife is playing with our daughter right now, trying to get her worn out because it's her bedtime right now. I've already got enough mushrooms, so I don't know why I'm wasting time there. But yeah, another voice project I'm in. You can look up the channel after this. It's called. You have to type in official Journey of the Cat, but the series is called Journey of the Cat. Ironically, I play. My character is the brother to the main character. I play an orange cat named Buckwheat, and he's an optimistic guy. Always tries to see the best in everybody. Likes to bring a smile to people's faces. Just very hard on his sleeve type of character. But he also has a large appetite. And I think my train of thought about it was I think that's what everyone saw about him. He was just the big eater character. And I didn't see that. Like according to like the backstory of it and everything I've read, what the creator of the project has shared with me, I didn't see that. I know I saw it, but I saw there was more to him than that. So I wrote a little character study piece about him, about what he'd been through and how that weighs on him. Collected the ice blast. There we go. Douse flames, freeze back. That could come in handy. Sign it for easy. You know what? I would like to assign it. Let's see. There we go. I have a feeling I could have done that with the blaster and saved myself a lot of trouble. Oh well, live and learn, right? But back to what I was saying. Well, the creator of the project liked the script that I turned in. She made her pass over it to make sure it fit with the characters better. And it's actually going to be the Valentine's Day special. So if you'd like to hear some of my voice acting, when that comes out, check my Blue Sky account because I'll be sharing it there. There we go. Douse that flame. Douse that flame. I have a feeling the blue flames are not part of the puzzle, but we can try anyway. Yeah, Better safe than sorry, right? Run. So how have you guys been? Hope you guys are keeping warm out there. If it's cold where you are. There you go. Ain't no thing. Wow, that was possibly the whitest way I could say that. Ain't no thing.
Wait for me.
Oh look, it replenished those. Now I'm already full on scarabs. I need... No, I need health. But yeah, I'll bet that again. I bet that I have to use the ice on these guys first. Come on, come back at me. Yeah, SOB. Son of a bitch.
Hi, Fox.
Hi, Peppy.
Studying the ancient records of this planet, and you might be interested to hear this. This temple has been built on a force point. A point where pure magical energy is forced up from within the core of the planet. This energy is so powerful that it continually attempts to break the planet apart. To stop this, the ancient Chrysol placed 2 spell stones inside the temple to absorb.
Well, obviously, there's how to fix everything. Magic.
Stones, the planet began to fall apart. By returning the spell stones back to the temple, you will bring the planet together once more. Peppy out.
Hey, Peppy, bet it's nice and comfortable up on the Great Fox, isn't it? Meanwhile, some of us have to go roast away in a volcano. Can't go that way. Oh wait, can I just use the staff? Yeah, I can go that way. Oh, I'm sorry, Tricky. Am I boring you? Where do I go? The camera saw me jump down there. Not yet, not there. Oh, ow. Thanks, Tricky. Tricky, instead of just telling me there's a bad guy, you could take some initiative yourself and help me out. Just saying. I know what that sound means. Yeah, I'm sorry for the silence. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about at the moment. I think I have to go in there, but gotta figure out how to first. Nope. Wait, there was a door that opened, right? Should probably head toward wherever that door is. Oh, jerk. Come on, get some! Bastard. But yeah, that weather was so cold. Just starting Saturday. The Saturday it was so cold. Just I had to go to Walmart, and man, just I go in, get my stuff done, but just walking from Walmart back to my car and putting my daughter in her seat and getting the groceries in just drained me. Like, we had to sit and warm up the car for like 10 minutes before I felt like I could go again. I think I might have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Well, that was definitely a wrong turn. Again, Tricky, anytime you want to jump in and help, I would totally appreciate it, dude.
Wait up, Fox.
Oh, man. Sorry. A little sleepy. I begin most of my days at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I normally don't really get to nap. So if I ever come off as a little sleepy during a stream, now you know why. Whoa. Yeah, scarabs are nice, but I need health. Did that, Tricky? There we go, there's some health. This game was never No, this game is the actual release. The unreleased version was Dinosaur Planet on the Nintendo 64, which I showed in my Star Fox 64. At the end of that, I played a little bit of Dinosaur Planet, which my assessment still stays the same. Like I think it would have been quite the interesting N64 game had they just released it that way, but I totally can understand why they didn't. With it being, excuse me, with it being so close to the end of the 64's life cycle and the beginning of the GameCube's, and besides, at the point of development it was at that I demonstrated, Fox McCloud was already implemented into it, and I had already replaced Saber, the original protagonist of Dinosaur Planet, along with Crystal. Well, Crystal was in it, but she looked totally different. Easy. Oh, I'm sorry, Tricky. You're tired? He slides on that wooden ladder and just gets splinters. Like the only real complaint I've got about this game is ironically enough, the R-wing sections are probably some of the worst bits about it. Like you can definitely tell they were tacked on last second. Oh, that's okay, Tricky. Bye. I'm good. Well, no! Shoot. Alright, that's cruel. Easy. Right, I gotta tell him to use fire here.
Flame.
About to say, I hope I don't have to do that again. Whoa. Wait up, Fox. No. Keep up. Keep up, Tricky. Just making sure I don't miss anything. Oh, almost did it again. It's very hard to tell that that hole's there. Oh, Fox, you could have made that jump. Sure. Okay, we've been transported to the final battle arena in Ocarina of Time. You guys ever sat down and listened to that composition? Just the Ganondorf battle? Good lord. Koji Kondo is not holding back on that one. That face looks familiar, doesn't it, Star Fox players? Wait, so that was it? No final battle? Gotta be honest, I don't know where I'm going. Tricky, what are you doing? Maybe I have to go back and do something. I don't think I even got anything that would help me out here. Oh, right. Oh yeah, I agree, Ray. The Super Nintendo 64 era had a lot of banging soundtracks. Come at me, bro. Ow. Up we go again. Was this the same composer for rare games back then? Do you mean for this game or in general? DK Banjo and Conquer. Yeah. Well, kind of. I mean, David Wise was known as the composer for the Donkey Kong Country series, even though he didn't do the third one originally. Alright, I'm missing something here. 1 second. Grant Kirkhope worked on Banjo-Kazooie. I forgot who did Conquer. Oh, so according to this, I'm done. I need to go and leave Moon Mountain. Okay, whoops. That'd be great if there's a warp pad or something, you know? Alright, Tricky, guess I'll feed you.
I'm stuck. Let's play.
We can just walk back in a circle. Once again, sorry if you can't tell that I'm a little drowsy. that climbing down animation is a little stiff, don't you think? Have you guys been watching any movies lately? Like I randomly just thought about the Fly, 1986 with Jeff Goldblum in it. Great movie, but if you haven't watched it, All I can say is, don't watch it and eat. Like, it's a pretty gross movie, but I would say it's a masterpiece. Can't move that past. This is the way I want to go. That was close. Just dozing off again, man.
Can you hear that?
Because I will not survive. Oh, come on, you just need a little Gloria Gaynor in your life. No, not I! I will survive!
Do you wish to accept our test?
What is it talking about?
1 second, folks.
What test?
Hope you brought your number 2 pencil, Fox.
I was released when she completed my test, but she is now in great danger, and for her to survive, you must continue what she started.
That movie scared you as a kid?
Collect the remaining.
No offense, but what were you watching? What were you doing watching The Fly as a kid?
Pure of heart can enter
Only the pure of heart can own. Well, that's not.
Can't just stop now to save this stranger? The planet
That's
is
not
falling
Fox.
apart. She sounds like she's in big trouble, Fox.
Find the remaining 5
Tricky is totally
preserved shrines.
judging Fox right there.
Complete the test within each, and bring the spirits to Krazoa Palace.
The warp stone can get you there.
When all spirits are returned, she will be saved. She is depending on you for her life. Defeat the creature to collect a moon seed.
Moonseed. Hear that, folks? I can grow my own moon. Whoa. No, that's not helping. Ow. Alright, that's not doing anything either. 1 second. Okay, I'm not supposed to fight this thing right now. I'm supposed to go get an upgrade. Oh, the controller's really rumbling. And that would be why. Let's go in the middle, get our upgrade. Groundquake. Because when fire and ice don't do it, earth, obviously. Alright, let's get out of here and continue. I think I'm going to get to a good save point and then call it a stream.
Bad guy.
All right. Obviously, right? Boom. Yay! Okay, now what? Oops, sorry, folks. Not off there a second. No, I think I'm backtracking here.
Stay. Not doing it.
Hmm. One second. Oh, of course. I have to use the moon seed I just got. Doi.
There's something near.
Hmm.
Stay. Stay.
All right, now what?
Get this.
All right, that didn't do anything either. Hmm. What do I do? So I'm a little stumped and I'm sleepy. Supposed to be a vine that produces there. Let's talk to Slippy.
Hi, Fox. It's Slippy. Seems like you need some help.
So yeah, he's tricky.
Flame.
Right, of course. He's fire on the planet, obviously, right? What are you using that?
Bad guy. Flame.
Alright, almost done. Don't play games and not off, children.
Wait up, Fox.
Bomb just cancels out the attack. Good to know, I guess. So our moon seed goes. Alright. I think I'm just going to call it a night here, folks. Everyone who tuned in, thank you very much. Again, I really appreciate your support. I'm getting pretty close to 500 again. So once I reach 500 subscribers, I want to do a small short video for you guys as a way of saying thank you. I'm going to be doing a Q&A video, so look out for that post. You can also write your questions. You'll be able to write your questions in that post and in the Blue Sky account on comments. I will discern what questions that I will answer. Like, I'm not going to dox myself. I might humor you guys too if you throw a funny question my way. So keep your eyes open for that. I'm going to be starting the James Bond game retrospective very soon. I've already started working on it. It's to commemorate the upcoming release of First Light 007, which comes out in May this year, May 27th. I'm hoping when I get that, I can do I'm gonna be doing a nightly stream if I can to play through it. Hey, Wolfens, unfortunately, you just caught me right at the end of it, man. But hey, I appreciate you dropping in, man. I'm just giving it a little sign off. Just what I've been up to. I've already started the James Bond game retrospective. Started working on that. The first video hopefully shouldn't take very long. Should be able to just get that one out. Working on the script and getting the gameplay footage right now. 500 subscriber video coming up soon. So if you guys would like to ask me a question, then you can ask me on Blue Sky when I make that post, or you can ask me on here on YouTube when I make the post there for it. Think about having some guests in the video too, the voice themselves and appear in the video. So yeah, keep your eyes open, guys. I'm hoping to be a lot more productive this year, but you know, we'll see. Man, that's really all I got. Again, I apologize for having the microphone off in the first 15 minutes of the stream. Thanks, Wolfens. I'm looking forward to your work as well, sir. I also want to apologize for nodding off a little bit during the stream. Like I said, I start my days usually at like 5 a.m. and most of the time I do not get a nap. So I'm actually still kind of tired from the entire day. But we'll get there. So keep your guys' eyes open for all of that stuff coming up. Of course, as always, I'll let you guys know when the next stream is. So until then, I'm Ginger Wolf. You guys are awesome. Have a good night and catch you next time. Might want to save though before I go. Okay. All right. See you guys.